Hey there friends, and welcome back to the channel. October's weather is known as sweater weather, but I'm also going to share with you all the ways that I romanticize the autumn season, reasons that you too can fall in love with the month of October. If you're new to the channel, my name is Karen, and I love to decorate for every season, entertain family and friends, and bring you along on all my daily life adventures. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure you click on the subscribe button because you do not want to miss out on all the weekly uploads. Plus, it's totally free. Good morning, friends. Happy October. Out of all the months out of the year, I do love September, but I especially love the month of October. And this vlog is going to be filled with so much autumn festiveness. I'm gonna make some sourdough bread this morning, and then while it is rising, we're gonna run out and we're gonna run a few errands because I'm gonna go through all the fun things that October means to me. We're gonna go through some of those things today, and then tonight we're gonna make a delicious fall soup. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make it. It's loaded with fresh roasted vegetables. So pour yourself a yummy coffee and let's get this day started. We're gonna start off and get my sourdough started. And friends, I've been trying to learn how to make sourdough starter for such a long time with no luck until I found this recipe. It is so simple and easy. It makes the most delicious sourdough bread. We're at my first stop, so I saw this online and thought it was so super cute. And if you've been following the channel long enough, you know that every October I have a harvest party. It is so much fun. So that's going to be my next video. So make sure you are subscribed to our channel and hit that notification button so that way you are notified each time a video is uploaded every Monday and Thursday. So I'm really looking forward to getting that started. We have, like I said, so much planned for that party, but there is something that I wanted to get. Let me share it with you. Check out how cute this is. It is a pumpkin dispenser. So you better believe I have something yummy and festive planned to go in this dispenser, but you're gonna have to wait and watch my video next week to see what that is. But so I took a little bit of a drive to get it because our store was out of it. And so now to continue on my list of things that I love to do during the autumn season, of course, the harvest party being one, we're gonna head to my next stop. Not that I didn't get enough treats from Trader Joe's, and if you missed those videos, be sure to check them out. I will link them below. But during this time of year, I cannot get enough of the festive deliciousness of the autumn season. This may not apply to many of you out there, but if you live in our part of the country, Northeast Ohio and Western PA, I can just tell you from the people I know, we are big football fans. And to me, I love the month of October because football really is in full force. And I just want to support my team by always wearing a team jersey. And I was in need for the Ohio State Buckeyes team jersey. You know how much I love to share quotes, and I thought this one went perfectly on a day like today. Autumn leaves don't fall, they fly. They take their time and wonder on this their only chance to soar. If autumn is one of your favorite seasons, what do you do to embrace this magical month? Let me know in the comments section. As you can see, see, I'm back from running some errands, and I wanted to share with you a few things that I picked up from Aldi, and a couple things I'm not going to share with you because those are for my harvest party, so you're going to have to wait and watch that video next week. But the first thing I picked up was just some cheese. Mark and I love to have cheese around, and this is the cranberry white cheddar cheese. It's so delicious. So I grabbed this. I also grabbed some brie cheese because along with our spicy butternut soup, we're gonna have grilled cheese with that delicious sourdough bread that I am making. I have to go ahead and knead it real quick because I got home just in time, and I have to get it all ready to go, actually to rise again, and then it's gonna go into the oven. So I just put the oven on 450 with the Dutch oven inside of it to heat up with it, because that's gonna be my next step after I knead it and then put it into the proofing basket. So okay, we're gonna have brie grilled cheese sandwiches. So I got the brie. Now, if you watched our Trader Joe's videos, you will see that they were completely sold out of the pumpkin sauce there, but Aldi did have a pumpkin sauce, so I can't wait to try this one out. And then also, look at how cute this is. I love this pumpkin glass. It's in a glass container. It's a candle, but what I really love is I love the shade, and actually the scent smells really good. But I'm going to repurpose this, so I can't wait to get this burning and repurpose this glass container. And then, of course, you saw that I picked up the pumpkin dispenser, and I can't wait to fill it with something so festive for my harvest party. So these are the things that I got. I'm going to hurry up and get the bread ready so it can rise again, and then go into the oven so we can get everything ready for our soup. And then I want to share with you the other thing that I picked up that you saw some footage, because it's another thing that I love so much about the fall season and the month of October into the rest of the year, and I was really in need for a new one. So let me share it with you. Well, you know how much we love our beloved Ohio State Buckeyes, and the one shirt that I had, friends, oh my gosh, literally, it's getting a little bit tight in the belly area. That menopause is really kicking in. It's harder to lose weight. Well, of course, all these goodies I've been eating from Trader Joe's don't help, but I wanted to get a bigger size, and actually one that I can wear with leggings. So football is a big part of the fall season in my family, and that's another reason why I just love this time of year. So yes, football, and I did get myself my new jersey, and I will be wearing it this weekend for our Buckeye party that we're going to. And okay, I gotta get going on this bread. So let's get this kneaded so it can rise again and get it into the oven.
Maybe our lives were not meant to collide from the start, but who could foresee the fall? Maybe it's time to decide what to do with the fact that it happens to us all. From time to time it all comes around, and no one knows the end. We're all building bridges.
I wanted to share with you one of my favorite new snacks, and these are the Wasa crisp breads, and I like to spread some hummus and some little baby cucumbers, a little teeny little bit of sea salt and some pepper, and this is such a healthy and delicious snack. I literally eat it every day. All right, let's go ahead and get this soup started. I got butternut squash here, took out the seeds, cut it in half, took out the seeds. Now we're going to add some shallots. Just gonna stick some shallots in here. Guess we'll just the flavor. I got some carrots that have been peeled. We're gonna put a little bit of garlic in here. Okay, let all this cook down. We're going to add some fresh thyme. We're just gonna literally take some sprigs and lay them throughout this dish. We're going to drizzle some olive oil on here. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt. And there she is in all her glory. Oh my goodness, does my sourdough bread look phenomenal. Now I'm gonna make my grilled cheese sandwiches with a few slices of my sourdough bread and some slices of some brie, and then topping it off with some delicious sliced apples. I wanted to share with all of you some changes since my last video. We got a new chandelier, which I am loving. I will turn it on, but you know, the reflection of the light bulb sometimes makes it a little bit hard for it to capture. So it's gold. Here, let me see if I can get closer. It's really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, it really just makes this room look so much bigger without that clunky one that we had before, which I have not liked in many, many years. And we got new chairs. So they're picking up, looks like a gray tone, but they're actually more of a beigey tone. And they are so cool. It just makes this room look, I don't know, I just love it so much. I was so over all that wrought iron. So look at how pretty this looks, you guys. I'm so excited about it. As soon as we had the chandelier put in, we immediately said, oh my gosh, those chairs stand out like a sore thumb. So autumn decorating comes with some new autumn purchases, and we're really excited about how pretty it turned out. And here it is with the lights on. We can dim them as well, but anyway, it just, again, opens up this room so much, and we couldn't be happier. It is the next day and I am enjoying this glorious day here today out on my patio, and I just wanted to continue to share a few more things with you that I really love about October. And it's not only just obviously the pumpkins and the foliage and the delicious food, but I do like to change out some of my fragrances and even my lippy colors. And I know that you all love when I share some of these favorite products with all of you. And these two fragrances smell, first of all, I love to layer fragrances. I love perfume. If you watched our channel, you have seen probably I have quite the collection of fragrance because I do love it so much. But I've been learning lately to buy the smaller sizes just because I feel like, A, it's not as expensive, and then if I want to switch out to something else, I don't feel as guilty having this big bottle. So the first one I have here is called Somebody Would, and it's by Fleur, and I have the notes here. I want to share it with you. So the notes are the, let me see. So the top note is bergamot and lemon, and the base note, oh, the heart is jasmine, saffron, and cyclamen, whatever that is. And then the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, musk, amber, moss, and cedarwood. All my favorite scents. You can see I'm loving it. But I love to mix it with the replica. And you know how much I love By the Fireplace. This one is Autumn Vibes. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I mean, just imagine what autumn would smell like. Amazing. So I love to mix the two together. To me, it's like being out with some like by the fireplace with some caramel and sandalwood and I don't know, all those scents together. Amazing. A perfect cocktail for fragrance for the fall season. And then of course lippy color, you know how I love to have matte lipstick that stays on like most of the day. And this one was by KVD, and this one is Caltrix, number 16, and it's just a neutral shade, and like sort of like a, I can't really say a pinky, maybe, but it's just so pretty, and I have it on today. Now, this gloss, oh my gosh, you guys, it is so gorgeous. It's by Fendi. And this one is called Hot Chocolate. I think it's a chocolate. Yeah, Hot Chocolate Fantasy. And that's exactly what it is. Here, let me put some on. Oh my gosh. It is a Hot Chocolate Fantasy. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It has a little bit of a glittery, not real glitter, but you know, it's hard to tell. Like a opalescent kind of a look to it. So beautiful. This next item was gifted to me and it's by Botanical Republic. And I'm really always looking for a really nice facial serum. And this one had, well, I guess you'd say has not disappointed. I've been using it for well over a month and I wanted to make sure that I really use something before I share it with all of you. And so it's the Restore Youth Serum. It's to hydrate, plump, help with fine lines and wrinkles, and I just put, honestly, you can put a few drops, but I mean really just one or two little drops, and I just pat it in my face. And when I wake up in the morning, first of all, my face is not greasy. It doesn't have like a yucky feeling. It feels so soft, and I love it. And sometimes these kind of facial oils, I don't know, sometimes I feel they have a stink to them. This, not at all. Actually, it's a very nice, clean smell. And I love anything that's botanical, and so I'm going to leave their link in the description section for you guys to all check out. So if you're out shopping for a new serum, definitely check this one out because I like to change up my skincare, especially throughout the seasons. And now we're going to be heading into, friends, into winter, at least where we live, and our skin's going to start changing, so I really, really need to keep it hydrated, and I'm so excited to add this to my collection. And actually, I want to check out more of their products because I'm really loving this one a lot. Speaking of skin, I do, because, you know, again, we're going to start with the getting our furnaces on. I hate to say it, but I like to use a dry brush to dry brush my skin before getting in the shower. And this is a great way, again, of prepping your skin for the winter season and a dry brush, friends. If you haven't used one, you've got to. You will not believe how silky smooth your skin will be after using this and then jumping into the shower. Amazing. And then you know how much I love to support other channels, and there is an Instagram account that I follow. She's all about exactly everything I'm about, which is the comfy, cozy kind of living. And she actually came out with a book, and of course I wanted to support her. I hope I don't get knocked out by one of these. I don't even know what they are. They're like these hard nuts or something. And every time one falls from a tree, I'm like dodging, okay? Well, anyway, this one is a home for every season. It's a month-by-month guide to decorating your space. Her name is Steffi, and she has this A-frame home. And I adore this book. If you love the seasons like I do, and you love to decorate, you would really enjoy this book. She is precious. I'm going to link her book and also her Instagram page for all of you in the description section. I can't believe I forgot to share with you yet this adorable pumpkin glass. Now I've got a ton of fall mugs, but this is again a small company. I found her on Instagram, and she makes these glasses seasonally. So there's a lot of fall ones, there's Halloween, Christmas, spring, you name it. They are so beautiful, and I don't know, I just feel like I had to have a festive fall glass to go along with all of my mugs. And I simply just added a glass straw, which I will link these for you. But yes, it's just so cute, and I use it every day. Alright friends, I'm going to go ahead and get some work done and enjoy my pumpkin spice iced coffee here. And now I've got a few more things I want to share with you on this magical day here in the month of October. This morning was the perfect morning to sit by the fireplace. Mark had to run out early this morning to Lowe's, so Archie and I just cuddled up. I had a cup of coffee. I did my morning devotions and just thinking about the day ahead. And then I wanted to go ahead and get my pumpkin spice pecans made for the salad that I'm bringing over to Lauren's to watch the Buckeye game later this afternoon. And then I headed off to our annual fall festival in the heart of downtown Poland. And it was just a great way to welcome in the day and just walk around to all the different vendors on this crisp autumn October morning. I can tell you one thing, friends, from the beginning of me filming this vlog, it was nice and warm, you know, just chilly but not hot. Now October has definitely kicked in full force. This morning it's 41 degrees. So I ran upstairs and grabbed all my sweaters and fluffed them up in the dryer just for a few seconds and put them all away. But this one I did receive this past week, and it's from Amazon, and it comes in like 30 different colors. And of course I love this color, and I love a turtleneck sweater, but I do like this type of a neck too, and the bat sleeve and how it tapers right here. So I wanted to share this one with you, and I got one other new one, and I love the two colors together. I wasn't quite sure if I would, but let me show you. So this is the Joyce sweater, and I love the camel shade, and look at how pretty this is with the royal blue on the cuff and here along the waistline, and it's not tight along the waistline, and which I'll upload a picture so you guys can see how nice it looks on. But this is so beautiful. I can't wait to wear it, which I'm sure I will this week. But I wanted to share this with all of you. If you haven't purchased anything from Avora, they have a 15% discount for your first order, and they're always having sales too, so I will link this for you in the description section. But yeah, I think this is really, really pretty. Friends, I hope you had a good time hanging out with me on this beautiful week of October, where I got to share with you all my favorite things that I love about this month. But there's one thing that's most important, is that October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I want to make sure, if you have not yet had your mammogram this year, please, friends, I want you to immediately get on the phone and call your healthcare provider and get yourself scheduled. My appointment is this week, and why I like going in the month of October is because it's National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it always reminds you that how important it is to get your mammograms. I know so many of you have reached out to me, either have had or gone through breast cancer or currently or have lost a loved one. It's so important to get your yearly screenings. You know, my mom is a double, twice. She is a survivor of breast cancer, and early detection is just, it's curable. So please, friends, do yourself a favor and your family and loved ones, get your mammogram scheduled. And I want to thank Rose Forever because they reached out and they asked if I would be interested in doing a collab with them for National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So they sent me this beautiful container of roses. So anyone that purchases pink roses for the month of October, they will donate a portion to breast cancer research. And so I will have all the information listed for you in the description section. And so of course I was like, absolutely. And I love these roses. They last literally for years and years and years. And I love specifically this one because it has the drawer. I have a smaller one, and I love the drawer. I can keep all my little note cards, and makes everything look so pretty on my desk in my home office. So friends, again, please get your mammograms. And then one last thing is I'm supposed to be filming this week my harvest party, and the weather looks just horrible. So either next week you're gonna get my harvest party video or some kind of fun festive autumn video. I promise you that. So friends, thank you so much. I love you all, and we'll see you next week.